Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mink and this is Mink's Kinks. Hey y'all, I'm so excited to be doing another product combo with you guys today. We're doing a wash and go, and I did go ahead and shampoo and deep condition my hair today, and I was using silicone products. So if you're curious about what I was using, it is in my natural hair monthly routine situation. I do those, I want to say like quarterly, every 4 or so months, so that you guys know what I'm using and I don't have to repeat it every single video. But as for today's combo, I'm very excited about it. I have high hopes. Now, the little product combinations that I've been coming up with in my head have not been hits, okay? I know the last one that I tried was the African Pride leave-in and the gelato, but as for today, we're going to head in with a leave-in that I have really enjoyed using. It's a very popular video on my channel. It is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Divine Strength leave-in cream. Yeah, leave-in cream. I really have enjoyed using this product. It's definitely a good one. Now I will say, y'all, this has silicone, so if you're not a silicone girl or guy, let this be, just for giggles, okay? Because this definitely has silicones. We're going to talk more about the product as I apply it, but it's a good product, okay? And then as for my styler today, y'all, we're going ahead and pulling out a gel that I was really obsessed with the summer I found this. It's the Just For Me Curl Piece Nourishing and Defining Slime Styler. So this is what our combo is going to be today. So y'all, like I said, I'm a mix and match type of girl. I love trying different leave-ins and stylers and seeing what matches and what doesn't, okay? So we're just gonna find out together if this is a combo that works or not. I will say I did go ahead and do the mix test. I put a little bit of leave-in and a little bit in the gel in my hands, rubbed it together to make sure there was no clumping or anything, and she came out smooth. Now that's not to say that it's gonna come out smooth on my hair, because I've done plenty of combos before, okay? But it is good to just check before you go ahead and get into it. And speaking of get into it, before we get into this video, first things first, hey, my name is Mink. I do natural hair, lifestyle, book, and beauty content. So if you're interested in any of those things, of course, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We absolutely would love to have you. Go ahead, join the Kink Crew fam, and leave me a comment down below so that I can personally welcome you here, okay? Get into it. We would love to have you. So y'all, like I said, I did shampoo and deep condition my hair today, and my hair does feel good, but sometimes with silicone deep conditioners, I wonder like how deep it's penetrating my hair shaft, because though my hair feels good, my hair feels soft, my hair is super voluminous. Now also that could be a part of the weather. It's hot. It's hot, so my hair is drying a lot faster, and I did have to finish filming a reel that I was filming as well, so my hair, it's been out a little bit longer than it typically would, but not anything crazy. So this is what we're going ahead and starting out with. So I'm a section and I'll be right back. Okay, now y'all, so I went ahead and sectioned my hair, applied my oil to my scalp, because y'all know I'm an oil girly. Do what's best for you and your hair, but as for me, I oil the scalp, okay? So like I said, y'all, I'm very excited to go ahead and get back into this Carol's Daughter product. I like this Goddess Strength collection. I've used this, and they have like a cream pre-poo situation, which I actually found another one when I was out shopping at TJ Maxx and stuff with my sister, and I did pick it up. It was on clearance for $4.50. I have a review on that as well if you're curious about it. I don't know if they still sell that, to be honest with you. It's kind of hard to find. But as for this Divine Strength leave-in, it is really good. You can find this literally all over the place. I saw this in CVS when I was in there the other day. So Carol's Daughter is one of those accessible brands that you can find pretty much everywhere. So the Goddess Strength line is, as it's named after, is targeted towards strength. It says that the Goddess Strength is a strength and length system, and it says 94% less breakage. Now I don't know how they tally that up and measure that, to be honest with you, but I do think that this is a really good leave-in, and though you get some strengthening aspects, there is a lot of moisture in this as well. So if you're protein sensitive, I think this is one that I would recommend, because this one, I've never felt that like strict, rigid protein type of feeling. And though this one does have silicones, it doesn't have parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, or artificial colors. And then the highlighted ingredients in this entire collection is castor oil, ginger, and black cumin seed. So like I said, I've already really done a review on this leave-in on its own, and this video is about how the combination of the leave-in and the Just For Me gel works. So I'm going to go ahead, read the directions on the leave-in to make sure that I'm using it right. Not that I follow directions anyway, but we're going to read them, and I'm going to apply, and then we'll come back and see how it meshes with the gel. After using the Goddess Strength shampoo and conditioner and scalp oil, I did none of that. Apply to wet or damp hair and work in evenly from roots to tips. Apply more as needed and style as desired. Do not rinse it out. First 5 ingredients are water, cetyl alcohol, dimethicone, which is the silicone. There's glycerin, and then bihydramonium chloride, and then the last ingredient is fragrance. And then it is followed by fragrance and then amodimethicone. So if you use this, silicones are not bad. I don't know why silicones get the rep that they do. You just kind of have to be more particular about what you follow up with after. You just need to cleanse them off. So y'all know me, I have my water bottle here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this section pretty damp just to make sure that it soaks into my hair. And I'm going to let the leave-in sit for 10 or 15 minutes. I literally got out the shower, so I want to moisturize my body, you know, so that not only this hair is moisturized, but this body too. All right, y'all, and we're just going to go ahead and pump out a few pumps of this leave-in. So this is what 3 pumps look like, and y'all see that she was about to slide up off this hand. It does have pretty good movement, and I would call it a more medium type of consistency. It's not super thick, but it's not thin either. Okay, definitely gonna need more. But y'all know I'd rather start out small and build versus just take too much and have too much on my hair. So I grabbed a little bit more, and it feels so much better. And one of the things I can always say about this leave-in when I pull it off my shelf is that this product is very softening, and I love that. I think it'll be interesting to pair with the Just For Me gel, because from what I remember with the Just For Me gel, it's been a long time since I've used her, but it's like a harder holding gel. So I wanted to pull it out because I've been having a bit of issues with my hard holding gels. And I think that using silicone products might just help that. But we'll see, because this is a very moisturizing leave-in. But as you guys can see, my curls are absolutely already starting to clump and come to life. Like, this is just with leave-in. Be for real. And I'm just doing light finger detangling. I typically don't use brushes or combs often, hardly ever, so I just really like to make sure I go in with my hands to make sure that I'm fully, you know, got at least the big tangles out. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep applying the leave-in. Like I said, I already have a review on this, so if you're curious about my thoughts on it, you could go ahead and check that out after this video. But as for right now, I'm going to go ahead, step off camera, finish applying this leave-in, put on my lotion, and then I will come back and we're going to do this wash and go, and keeping my fingers crossed that it turns out pretty good. Okay, y'all, I'm back, moisturized, skincare all done, leave-in sitting, and we're about to finish out this wash and go. So like I said earlier, we're going to head in with the Just For Me Slime Styler, and it says on the jar that it's going to hold and define. It is a nourishing and defining styler. And y'all know Just For Me is technically kids products, but like, hair is hair, baby. I'm about to use this and see what it gives. Okay, so I have also tried this on my channel before. A lot of these product combos are with things that I've tried previously, just from like the knowledge I have learned from using the products before, and just sort of mixing and matching it in my head, sort of coming up with what works and what doesn't. So let's see what this curl piece says. It says, where creative kids love their kinks, coils, and curls, specifically crafted with gentle, nourishing ingredients, Curl Piece makes natural hair for girls and boys easier. From wash day to styling and maintenance, hair is left moisturized, soft, and tangle free. We do it for the kids and for you. Okay, mostly you. Curl in Peace. It says that this weightless gel is perfect for wash and go, curl definition, or texture setting. From braid outs to twist outs and bantu knots, use our slime styler to get creative with the kinks, coils, and curls. Directions: apply to dry or damp hair. Okay. Work desired amount through hair and style. For wash and go styles, you can air dry or use a diffuser on a light setting. For texture setting, which I'm not 100% sure what the difference would be, style hair in twists, braids, or bantu. Yeah, it just says Bantus. Allow hair to dry completely, then you take it down. As for top 5 ingredients, it's a very short ingredient list. It is water, PVP, glycerin, polysorbate, a couple things that I don't know how to pronounce, but I see coconut oil. The olive oil is pretty far down, and aloe is pretty far down, so all the highlighted ingredients are towards the bottom, but that's also kind of to be expected. This is a very inexpensive gel. I want to say I paid less than $8 for sure. So let me pull it in and show you guys, because this gel, it is described as weightless, but we'll see when I applied it. I don't remember it being weightless, but I think the curl piece packaging is absolutely adorable. And you guys see that this is a clear gel, and as you guys see, she moves. As for smell, it doesn't really smell like much of anything. It smells like aloe. So I literally went ahead and took my quadrants and split them in 2. So I have 8 twists in my hair, and that's just how we're gonna work this wash and go today. I'm just not feeling like doing too much, so I'm gonna take one of the 8 sections and I'll split it in half. So I have my hair, it's in 4 quadrants. Each quadrant has 2, and I'm gonna just split those sections in 2, if that makes sense, child. I know it's a lot. So I just split that twist, and then I'm going to section this and leave this over here, and we're just going to work on this bottom section. So this is what my hair looks like with the leave-in all applied, and you guys can definitely see there is some curl definition, which is good, so that the gel doesn't have to do too much work. And after letting the leave-in sit, the leave-in is just good. Like, I can't even sit here and lie to y'all. The leave-in is good. It is on the inexpensive side. I want to say it's maybe $12 to $14, and I want to say, yeah, it's 10 ounces of product, so like that's definitely not a bad price at all in my opinion. So I just got my hair just a little bit wet. It's still kind of wet from the leave-in, and it says apply to damp hair, so I don't want to do it too wet. Chad, while I was gone, mom called and said she was cooking dinner, and if I wanted to come I could, so y'all know I'm about to skedaddle. And after you apply that water, definitely make sure that you're, dragging your fingers through just to make sure there's no knots and tangles, because with gels, you can never guarantee slip. And y'all, I cannot get over the definition I'm getting just with this leave-in alone. Like, it's eating. So to start off, I have 3 fingertips full of gel. This is a pretty decent size section. I'm not sure if that'll be enough or not. I actually grabbed a little bit more because this is it's a pretty decent size section, and I want to make sure that my hair is fully coated, just to make sure I don't have to go back in and keep touching up and stuff. So I am just going ahead, and I like to definitely rake the product on. Make sure that you focus at your roots for sure, because well, everybody doesn't have this problem, but I can have defined ends and puffy roots, and it just makes the wash and go combo so weird. Alright y'all, my hair got a little stiff at the ends, which is the same thing that happened last time when I did the main choice wash and go, so I'm hoping that we don't have any flakes, but I don't know. So I'm just going ahead again and just making sure that my hair is fully coated. I will say 100% off the rip, first time applying this gel since I used it last time. Whenever, girl, the slip is prevalent. Hello, y'all see I'm finger detangling with a gel. Come on. And just this curl that fell out, come on, definition, don't play with it. I'm just going ahead to make sure I apply gel anywhere that I feel frizz, and I am just doing like large sections that I'm just pulling out. I guess you could call this shingling, but like, it's lazy. I feel like I hear the product almost like foaming up. My hair feels really good with the 2, but the gel, it does feel weightless. It does, but I remember it having like a decent amount of hold, so I'm holding on to that. But this is what the section looks like. So this is what it looks like, and I will say I'm gonna apply some more frizz in my coarser section, because like she like to frizz up, child, and like I said, it's hot and we don't want to we want to give it, the best opportunity possible. But as you guys can see, the definition is definitely prevalent, so I don't want to do too much gel and then my hair dries out or it's super flat or something. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go ahead and just keep applying the gel. It feels good. It detangles like a freaking dream. I just think that this leave-in is very moisturizing, And with moisturizing leave-ins, sometimes when you mix them with gels, it's hard for the gel to stick on, and so you don't get the full amount of hold that you might get if you used it without a leave-in, or even just like a lighter weight leave-in where it's not affecting the hold. And I think that the hold is definitely going to affect this wash and go for sure. But we're just gonna keep going with it. I'm gonna stop touching it, and like I said, I'm gonna go to my mom's house for dinner, so I will come back whenever I get back and we'll see what the final results will look like. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and these are what the results are looking like. Now, I will say, y'all know my hair does not play very well with wash and go sometimes. It's very particular gels that have my hair falling all at the same length, so that's why I stretch, because child, this is what my wash and go is giving, just straight out. So I will say my hair is definitely shiny. My hair is definitely still wet. I would say it's only about 70% dry. I've been gone for about 5-ish hours. So you know, the ends are dry. You guys see their shine. The definition is absolutely prevalent, but my roots are definitely still wet. So honestly, I think as of right now, my hair looks good. It does have a little bit of a crunch at the end. I did have to use a good bit of gel, y'all. Not even about to lie to y'all, I had to use a good bit of gel. I'll show you that, of course, whenever I come back with fully dry results, and probably stretch, to be honest with you. I'll probably just stretch this with like scrunchies though. I don't think this needs heat, but as y'all can see, the shine is so prevalent. My hair is definitely defined. All of the gel was in fact needed, okay? But my hair does look pretty good. So I'm getting ready. I'm gonna put my hair in 4 little tiny pineapples to go to bed, put my bonnet on, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and this is not the last time that you guys will see me, but I did want to pop on so that I could show you. So today is actually end of the day. It's not end of the day, it's like 5 p.m. Wednesday, okay? And I wanted to come and give you guys a little bit of an update. So y'all know I did my hair on Sunday, so it's been a couple days. I've went to the gym. Y'all know I work from home, so the hair has been in the bonnet all day, and it specifically came out today for just to show you guys. So don't mind if you see any dents or anything, because I did go ahead and stretch it a bit with just like my satin scrunchies. But one of the things that I feel like you can clearly see with this wash and go in particular is like my different textures are very visibly showing. I feel like it looks a lot better on camera than it does just in the mirror, child, because like y'all know I just have a lot of different textures. There's a lot of different things going on here. So I will say my hair doesn't feel super moisturized or anything. What I can tell you is that my hair feels so crunchy, but also not at the same time. Like there's a lot going on here. So one of the things that the gel said is that the gel was weightless, and I 100% agree with that claim. So as I was applying it, mixing it with water, applying it on drier hair, I did a mix of both just to see what would work. Because the gel, it feels like a gel in your hands, but when you put it on your hair, it almost turns into more liquid, and that was so weird. So I found myself using a lot. You guys will see when I come back that I used a good bit of product, because like I would leave the section, my section would swell, I would put a little bit more gel. I don't know, y'all. So more of the story is that my ends of my hair for the most part are pretty crunchy. My roots are voluminous, but then there's also pieces, like actual strands of my hair, that are just frizzy. Like, hold on, because there's a whole section back here that is just like, I don't know what happened here, child. This section in particular just got really frizzy. I'm not sure why that is. And I will say, y'all, like, the curls are definitely there. The curls are defined. You know, even like my coarser sections, y'all know I'ma always talk about them because, child, a lot of gels do not define my coarser section. I'll say, I know for a fact that this gel is going to last a whole week. 100%. That this gel will last a whole week. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think this will be better stretching it. And I am going to stretch it later on this week when I have a graduation party to go to this weekend. So I'm going to just leave my hair. I'm going to continue to band it and just see how it grows throughout the week as I go to the gym and stuff. But this is a very interesting gel to work with. Very interesting gel. Oh, and y'all, I do have some flakes. I don't know if they'll catch on camera, but I do have some flakes. They're like flying around here, but I think that it was like a user error type flakes because I pretty much only have them around the perimeter from what I can see. At least I can't see in the back of my hair. Okay, I can't wait to see what my hair looks like stretched. So I will be back in a couple more days and we'll talk about my final results. Hey you guys, so I'm back, and y'all, this is actually day 6 hair. So it's not, you know, super defined. I know I came back, like, this might be my 3rd time coming back actually, but this is day 6 hair, so keep that in mind. So y'all, this is like I said, stretched day 6 hair. I literally just finished blowing it out. I know I told you guys I had a graduation party to go to, and I do, but I'm going to brunch this morning, so I went ahead and stretched it out. And honestly, I don't think that my hair looks bad, to be honest. I just think that it's day 6 hair, and I'm not really sure about the combo. So I will say I got some flakes. They were up here. I don't know, I think I see a little bit on camera, but like right up here. So I think that that was more so like user error. I used a lot of gel. Speaking of gel, let me show y'all the products. So y'all know I went in with the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength leave-in, and this is a really good leave-in. I like it. It has that protein element to it, but it's also extremely moisturizing. I'm about here on the bottle, so I think I have another at least 2 uses out of this. But I think this is a good product, especially for 10 ounces. I'm not sure how much it costs off the top of my head, but I've gotten quite a few uses. It does have silicone, so if you're not a silicone girl or guy, I wouldn't purchase this one. But I do think this is a pretty good leave-in. So if you're interested in, you know, trying something from Carol's Daughter, you're in Target, you're on the ground, you need to pick up something, I think this is a good one. And then moving along to the Just For Me gel. So on this gel, it describes itself as a weightless gel, and I 100% agree. When I was applying it to my hair, it almost was feeling like water. So I found myself applying a lot of gel, and that's probably a con to this product because I don't have a lot left in here at all. So as you guys can see, there's not much in here at all. Probably like a third left of the gel. I don't even know, to be honest, I'll be able to get a whole wash and go out of this. And for that reason, I probably wouldn't repurchase. This is 12 ounces of gel. It also is probably very dependent on the season, because when I initially did this, the hold was there. Okay, the hold was definitely there. You felt crunch once your hair dried, which was so weird because it felt so lightweight once you were putting it on, but once it dried, it did dry down with a pretty serious crunch. So if you're like a crunchy gel person, I would absolutely try it. Y'all know Just For Me is inexpensive. There's not a whole lot of like bad ingredients or anything. It definitely gave definition. It definitely gave shine. I don't know, maybe I would repurchase it. Y'all know they're a part of like Sally's for 20 or 25 or 30, child, whatever it is at this point. Very interesting. I'm intrigued to see what this would work like alone as well, but it's definitely a hard holding gel, so I'm not sure what the moisture would be like with that. I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this one, because I feel like not a lot of people have talked about this gel, and I think it's pretty good. But overall, would I do this combo again between these 2 products? No. I think that it was good in theory, and it rubbed together in my hands nicely, but for whatever reason, it didn't mesh all the way. Like, I had flakes in some areas. Y'all know the girls do not get down with flakes, so I don't know, like the combo just wasn't a hit for me. But overall, again, as the same thing as my last product combo video, I'll link that up above. I like both products separately, I just don't necessarily like them together. I don't know, it's becoming a theme. So yeah, y'all, that is the end of this video. I am going to hurry up and get ready for brunch, but other than that, I love you guys so much. Let me know what you think of my hair down below, child. I feel like I just blew it dry and it's shrinking already, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.